Hey Metal Rules, I am Geronimo Ejea from the band STRATUZ. We are a metal band from Venezuela, and last year we released our latest album, STRATUZ. It's really difficult to say what drives us to make music. It's like you have something inside and a need to take it out, and it's something that you just can't avoid. You just have to do it. Also, the world being the fucked up place it is, we feel the need to talk about some things that are important to us. STRATUZ is a made-up name. You won't find it in like a dictionary or something. But we did give it a meaning, and it is the line that divides good from evil. Our latest album, STRATUZ, was released last year, 2022, and was recorded during the pandemic. We just got together in 2019. We got together after a long hiatus, and we decided to start writing new music, and this is what we came up with. It's really different to the previous albums. I think that time apart led us to grow as musicians and also as human beings. So the album is really dark and dense, very intense, and yeah, I think you'll like it. Well, as I said, this album is kind of intense. Most of the lyrics of the album are about the abuses of the Catholic Church and their silence and even hiding of those things that they've done. And we're not talking about like hundreds of years ago, but things that are currently happening and that people need to talk about. But also we have songs about growing and leaving the chains of dogma and becoming better persons. The artwork was done by this artist from the Czech Republic called Eugenia Bathorilla. And yeah, we just loved her artwork, and I think it represents like all the victims of the Catholic Church in a very dark and sensitive way. Well, I don't really follow like the new trends in metal, but off the top of my head I can think of the latest Catatonia album, which I think was released this year, and it's really good. And also the latest Septic Flesh album, which I think was released this year or maybe last year, and it's really good too. I'm pretty sure there are more recent albums that I have listened to and liked, but those are the two that I can remember just now. Well, the local scene here in Caracas, Venezuela, is for metal is really small and kind of sad. Metal is not that popular here, and also Venezuela has suffered from one of the biggest exodus of people leaving the country because of everything that's been happening here for a lot of years now. So we've had so many great bands disbanded because people just left the country. So it's hard, and it's not only Caracas, it's the whole country. So metal here is difficult. Just now we're about to go in a South American tour. We're gonna go to Chile, Peru, and Argentina, and maybe more if we get more dates. We're not sure yet. And play a bit more here in Venezuela, of course. and hopefully get the band to Europe as well, and wherever we can take our band, so more people get to know us and listen to our music. Also, we're writing new material for a new upcoming album. We're very early in the writing process, but yeah, it's on the plans. Well, for me, metal rules because it's the only music that I feel like connection, like deep connection. I don't know, it's the power and the anger, but also like the sadness and the melancholy, and you know, it's like a really deep, intense music. I mean, I also like other kinds of music, of course, but metal just has something about it. For me, no, there's nothing like it. So yeah, that's it, metal. Thank you, Metal Rules, for having me, so all people watching can know about our band STRATUZ, and yeah, check us out, and I hope we'll see you out there. Bye bye.